Hi, I'm your speaker, Nayeli Zakaklan, and today I will be talking about how social media usage can impact our mental health and our daily lives. This speech, I will be exploring the nature of social media to its potential of connection and inspiration versus its capacity to isolate and harm. By examining key statistics and personal stories, we will uncover the urgent need for a balanced approach to social media usage to safeguard our mental well being. For example, imagine scrolling through a seemingly endless stream of perfect lives and filtered images, while beneath the surface, mental issues will silently rise behind those scenes. Social media can feel like a lifeline, but studies have shown it often leads to anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Today, we need to confront these hidden consequences of our online habits and explore how we can reclaim our mental well being in digital age. In my key points, I will be talking about excessive time on social media can cause increasement in anxiety and depression. And I'll also be talking about of the habit of scrolling of social media can impact our sleeping patterns and the illusion of connection to the real world, which is maladaptive daydream. It has become common in present time, and also the feeling of isolation. In a survey by Hill Holiday um, on Z generation aged 18 through 24, internal research firm Origin found that 41% of the participants reported feeling anxious, sad, or depressed on social media. This can highlight how negative emotions have affected onto these participants. It has suggested that social media may contribute to or exacerbate mental health issues as a need for awareness and potential intervention, which can mean that we're constantly on our phones and we have no limit in how much we're on our phones, which it can also lead to sleep and how it can destroy or damage our sleep and focus. And a author has discussed Gail at L 2018 and S Zhang from 2016. They have quoted some stressors of social media made fatigue have been identified by researchers such as information overload. This can vary that many of us are always on our phone, and what is trying to highlight is that whenever we're on our doing homework for school that is due by the end of this week, and also that comes with a test, that just pressure us and makes us overwork, while you have friends doing fun things and you're studying to turn in this assignment and also to take this test. You feel like you're missing out on so much, like you just want to give up your homework because you're drained and you're tired of it. You feel overwhelmed and you don't want to do this. You want to go hang out with your friends. That is what it's trying to say. And it can also mean that person has FOMO, which is a feeling of missing out because they are tired. Well, they're not tired, they're drained of doing this work and they feel like they're missing out on something they want to do, which is being with their friends and having fun and not constantly focused on doing their homework, which can also cause isolation and loneliness to one user to another, because when we're constantly doing something we have to do like homework and we have to focus on that, we feel overwhelmed, we feel drained, and we see our friends or other people doing fun things, and that's the feeling of missing out. That's a feeling of sad, and I won't say angry, but like you're angry that you're not with them, and more like angry at the work that you have to do that you did not finish. This is an author written by Whelan et al. 2020, which has people are increasingly relying on mobile social media for communication. However, more and more users start to show negative emotions such as boredom, tiredness when the enthusiasm for social media has gradually declined. Users have begun to lose interest to sharing information online. This can show that since we're constantly on our phones through the pandemic and to present time has given us, we are like, there's nothing interesting online, and that's normal because we can't we are addicted to our phones even though we are bored when we open up the social media platform, and it's not giving the same satisfaction whenever we used to open it. Like, you feel happy, you feel satisfied in something when you open that platform, and once you're constantly on it, it doesn't give off the same feeling. It's like food. Let's say you eat a pizza almost every single day. That's something that you get tired of constantly because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's just how it constantly is. Now that I discussed that, since I'm running out of time, I will we can create and establish time limit. Like, we could put a timer in like taking a break from work or homework to create a healthier balance, allowing more meaningful online interactions and self-reflection. Like putting a timer or watching an episode like per break that you're doing, so that way it can create a more healthier balance. This can protect our mental health as long as we commit to our boundaries on our social media use and selecting our online experience for positivity. By taking these actionable steps, we can create a healthier digital environment that supports our well-being and enhance our lives. And that is all for that's all for my speech. Sorry if it was a bit long. Thank you.